Okay, PanaVise 809, test number 2, driving around in the city of Cambridge. I have mounted the camera in the windshield of my car using an extension arm. That means the camera is now in the right position, it's not upside down anymore. So let's see how it goes. And today I'll go to the highway a little bit and see how it goes in the highway at high speed, that is, how much is the shaking and all that. But I just hope the shake is not too much. And also I have set the camera at a wider angle today. Last time during test number 1, the camera was kind of zoomed in, so we could not see a wide view of the road or a wide view in general. We were looking too close, and most of the time I was seeing the back of the car behind which I was driving. Okay, I'll stop the recording right now to save battery, and we'll go to the highway and see how it goes there. Okay, a little bit more before we come to the highway. I do not know if you can see, we are going to Route 2. We'll take Route 2 west. That is going towards Lexington, Concord and western Massachusetts, that is. This video may not be interesting to you, but it's of great interest to me because I have bought this new toy called PanaVise 809. This camera mount. This mounts the camera with the windshield of the car, and you can record car journeys and stuff. So this is my second day of using it. Alright, we'll take a left from here to go to Route 2 west. By the way, today is Sunday and it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The traffic is really light. It's a good time to make such test drives and make such experiments. I don't have to worry too much about heavy traffic. Alright. Last red light before actually joining Route 2 West, but I'll stop recording here now. I'll start after a little while. Okay, now we are on Route 2 East, eastbound, that is going into the city of Boston. I'm glad I picked the right time to do this test. Sunday afternoon, what time is it? About 4:15. And traffic is really light, otherwise these highways are always busy. Not a good time to do this kind of testing or playing around. You have to really pay attention to your driving. The other thing I have to figure out at which angle I should set the camera in before doing this kind of test on highways. Today I have zoomed out, but have I zoomed out too much? Yesterday, or last time rather, I zoomed in not all the way, half the way, but that was a little bit too much. Today I have zoomed out actually all the way so that we can get a much wider view of the road. But does that make the scene interesting? I do not know. Maybe a little bit closer will be better. Alright, we have actually arrived the outskirts of Cambridge, so the highway is done. We finished the highway driving. Of course, I did not record the entire drive in order to save battery. Now we are going back to Cambridge where I live. Okay, this is Cambridge. We are driving along Massachusetts Avenue going east. I touched the camera. There was a shake. If you have noticed it, that's because I touched the camera. I'm seeing if I can point it a little bit upwards because a tall building of Boston is visible right from here. That's the Hancock Tower, but I think my camera is pointing a little bit downwards, so probably that building is not visible from here. I don't know, I cannot see it in the monitor. But I cannot raise the camera anymore, it is touching the glass. So I think I'll have to be happy with this. Unless I want to mount the camera upside down, then I'll have a much wider choice of angles, upward, downwards. Here, if I am the way I have mounted it to the right side up, that's the highest point I can aim the camera at. It's pointing towards the road mainly, but I wanted to point a little bit towards the sky to see that Hancock Tower of Boston, which is the tallest building of Boston, and it is clearly visible from here. I can see it, but I do not know whether it is visible in the video. Whatever it is, I don't care. That's not my point, but of course I'll have to figure out how to. The way I have mounted it, I can point left, point right. These are okay. And I can point farther down, but farther up it is touching the glass, so I cannot point it farther up. Alright, today's experiment or test is over. I'm closing videotaping right now. Thank you for watching.